one day, my friend Hillary, the one that ended up going to John Hopkins for grad school in international relations, um, invited me. I think it was her that invited me to go to this club at the Nile Hilton, and this has nothing to do with Muhammad Manawi. This has to do with just like what happened. So I go to this club, and there's this Egyptian guy with us. I think he's Egyptian. There were also some other people there. There were like some Saudis, like a Saudi music producer, and there were some Saudi girls, and I don't know who all was there. Um, so um, we Hind, the other Hind from Dubai. Hi, sorry, she's Hind's my friend. She went to AUC. Anyways, so I was thinking about her because this other girl Hillary, went by Hind. So we're in the club. This guy lights up a joint of hash. He hands it to me, and right as he hands it to me, I get grabbed by security and I get taken to the lobby. And I really don't feel like telling the story, but I feel like what they were just trying to do is get my ID. Like they wanted to see where I lived, wanted to check me out. I don't know who that was. You never really know who's doing what, but I'm guessing I wouldn't be surprised if someone that does security at Nile Hilton back then was connected to some people that wanted that weren't with the government but wanted to get my address from the United States. That's my guess because it was kind of like a setup. Like I light this joint, hand it to you. They grab me, and then like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I know that I don't want to go to Egyptian prison. The last thing I want to do is go to Egyptian prison. These people are freaking nuts in this country. Like when they're not in prison, in actual prison it's worse. I think I want to run. So I go off to go to the bathroom, and I hop off the back of the Nile Hilton. Like I jump over the wall and I land next to a security guard because there are security guards everywhere in freaking Egypt. Like every single person in the world is a security guard. Everyone's got an AK-47, and so he's like, this guy grabs me, brings me back in. This guy's like, you broke the two rules. You smoke the hash in the club, and you jump over the fence. Are you gonna leave or are you gonna go? And I was like, I am leaving right now. And I got a taxi out of there, and I paid so much for that taxi, and I still feel like I owe Hind money. Seriously, I never offered to pay my tab, which was for me it was a lot of money back then. Like, which was probably under $20, but still, like, $20 for me back in those days was like my life savings. But it was scary. Like scary shit happened back when I was in Egypt. Like one time, this guy tried to fight a Sudanese refugee when I was with him, and he was like chewing him out on the subway, and he was like opening up the subway door, and he was like, "You should jump off." He's like, "You should die. You shouldn't be in this country." And man, I was ready to fight him. I basically let him know, and he stopped. But like Egypt's a serious country.